What up, YouTube? We here talking about NBA Wednesday score updates. You know, the Knicks and Sixers was the first game. The Knicks won this game in overtime, 125-119. Our top performers were Jalen Brunson, 38 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers with 33.6 rebounds, 6 assists. Our next game had the Boston Celtics at the Toronto Raptors. Raptors won this game 110-97. Our top performers Peyton Pritchard, 20 points for ball 7, and RJ Barrett, 22 points. Our next game, the Hawks versus the Bulls. The Hawks won this game with the top 3 scorers and top starters. Keaton Wallace, Hawks won this game 110-94. Keaton Wallace led the way in scoring 27 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Kobe White had 16 points for the Chicago Bulls. For our next game, we had the Orlando Magic at the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks won this game 122-93. Our top performers, Paolo Banchero, 22 points, and Damian Lillard for the Milwaukee Bucks with 30 points. Now let's get to our next game. Dallas Mavericks versus New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans came back on this game 119-116. For the Pelicans, they get their 10th win of the season, proving 10-32. The Mavericks, they fall 2-18. Our top performers, Daniel Gafford for Dallas Mavericks with 27 points, and DeJounte Murray for New Orleans Pelicans, 30 points. Get to our next game of the night. Top 2 teams, top 2 teams, top 5 teams, top 4 teams in the West. Houston Rockets versus the Denver Nuggets. And the Rockets won this game. Came into Denver mile high altitude, no matter 128-108. Top performer Jalen Green, 34 points. Jamal Murray had 22 points for the Denver Nuggets. The next game, the Charlotte Hornets versus Utah Jazz. At the Utah Jazz, the Hornets won this game 117-112. Mark Williams had 31 points, 16 rebounds, career high. And Keontae George for the Utah Jazz had 26 points. Now let's get to our next game. That was on ESPN. The Steph Curry and Warriors, they had nice jerseys and all that. The Curry, they had 24-point lead, almost gave it up, but Curry had still deal with 3. He had led the way 31 points with 7 threes as well, and 7 assists. Anthony Edwards led the way in scoring with the Minnesota Timberwolves with 28 points. The Warriors won this game 116-115. Nail biter. That was on ESPN. All right, let's get to our last 2 games. Miami Heat versus Miami Heat at the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers won this game 117-108. Our top performers tonight, Tyler Hero, he's been on a tear, 34 points. And for Rui Hachimura led the Lakers in scoring with 23 points. Now let's get to our last game. The Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Clippers at the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers won this game by 126-67, man. Jalen Wilson led the scoring for the Brooklyn Nets, 16 points. Kawhi Leonard had his first 20-point game of the season with 23 points. 2 nights guard for more eBay content.